Hello, how is everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the bottom of the barrel. We have got all kinds of technical issues tonight. So if you are watching on Twitch, that's all you can watch me on tonight. Cannot get access to Kick for some reason. Get any updates? I don't think I got banned. Still got access to my dashboard and everything. No emails or anything like that, but it did happen. As I did the unforgivable. I guess it's unforgivable for me. But I did the Streamlabs update. And after I did the update, it just said that it can't fetch anything from Kick, even though I'm logged in. But it said I could bypass it, and it still wouldn't let me. So for tonight, we are strictly on Twitch. But if you're watching this on YouTube, YouTube's always going to be good to go. Always fantastic over on YouTube. But no Kick tonight, so I got to figure out what's going on with that. But you always have to love an update. Fact, an update on Streamlabs, and I thought I'd refresh computer to computer, so that way that would probably fix that issue. Nope, not at all. So I don't know what the problem is. Oh well, we will. We'll just have to see when we are back on for finale of Heavenly Sword. How is everybody tonight? It is Friday night, you know. And it's all right. Party on the West. That's not how that song goes, but what? But back again after a couple of days of terrible weather out here. Visits, as always, guests. My social gathering has been increasing. New people. Yeah, it's always fun being the popular guy. No, I'm just kidding. I have a lot of fun. Yeah, weather and just that's pretty much it. Just weather and just increased guests. But we are back on tonight. We're going to be playing part 3 of Knights of the Old Republic. Going to go through that hidden base with that fat Wookiee and get a hyperdrive or something. I don't know. That's the whole idea. Hopefully, we won't have too many issues. But before we do, let's go ahead and get the plugs out of the way. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to me on Kick, twitch.com/@NashThunderclap. I'm on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook, Zitter. Where you get all my updates. Everything's Nash Thunderclap. What can I say? What can I say? There's nothing else. I mean, as far as like anything other than next week, Grand Theft Auto 6 on pre-order. Ooh, ooh-wee. I'm only wishing two things. And when they go on pre-order, I want to see what the price is. If it's actually going to be $100, we're all assuming. If it's going to be 80, or they're going to fuck everybody over in the video game world and go 60 or 70. And will it be out this November? Only. So Mixtape does not win Game of the Year at the Game Award. I hope against hope. I'm probably not going to get it. I'm probably not going to play it because I just really don't care. I'm just going to see what everybody fills out. I don't know how many times I've bought Grand Theft Auto 5, and I have probably played it total altogether. Oh, God, probably 10 or 12 times. I play it for a little bit. I get bored. I never go back to it. I should play the single player story. But hey, if it lands on the wheel, it lands on the wheel, right? I will be made to suffer for the much like I will, depending on what the wheel. So that's so besides the technical difficulties is the reason why I'm a little late, but we're gonna move forward and we're gonna go ahead and get started because I'm gonna be honest. I am trying to uh fight keeping awake. Tired, didn't get much sleep last night. So we're gonna do tossing and turning. That always does it. All right. So we're going back to the base. And we're gonna try and get it through this time. And we look at this fat ass Wook. Oh, I missed. Hey, what's going on over there?
No problem. Got it.
Security thingy. Blasters. Military. Where now? Things in the chat. What up? What up, King? Nash Wars, Knights of the Old Nash. Yes, all of that.
Yes?
energy shields all over the place. Uh, yeah, I think.
Sure. No problem. Got it. What the? Achuta.
Yep, I only fight to the death. That fantastic that I did that. Keeps healing himself. That's what he's doing. But we had to freeze him. He says, man, Dreamlight Valley does not disappoint.
Yes.
They give you some new good old updates. Damn, that grenade's great. Blow up. Air trigger. Got Hercules and Phil's earlier this month, and you'll see you or Piglet and Pooh New Valley from July 8th for $17. They sure know how to keep that game going. I will keep saying that. The Security King. Well, okay, I already got them. So what good did that do? They're definitely making it a large game. Well, I mean, that's one of those games. It's a game that you can definitely get your money's worth out of it. That's just a background door. I mean, you do have to put a little bit more money into it, but most games are like that. But at least you're getting some value out of it. Okay, that's probably stored off the main.
Hey there. What? Okay.
We'll have it my way. King says it. Well, it's not like the games to actually get the base game less than $30. That's how you make your real money, man. Just start doing these games at like $20 or $30. It almost does not seem quite as bad at your doesn't seem like you're putting a whole lot of money, so it doesn't quite as bad. I mean, free's the way to go. But there's I want to say there's like a 90% fail rate for those type of games.
Please don't hurt me. No.
Yeah, she went quick. He says, "Hey, that's not true. And you know there are games like Persona Online, Skyforge, free to play since PS3." Yes, but those are just a handful of examples. There are hundreds of free to play games that are released, and I just the ones I know of, they don't have a very high success rate. Like they don't have a high longevity, a high rate of longevity. That's my opinion. There's long shelf life. That too. Leave you alone, buddy. Yeah, I know. I lost some items.
Huh?
Y'all blow up the mine.
Sure.
Yeah?
Yes?
It will decent games go bad because people who don't have good taste, like people. Oh, oh, this is the door. I just can't stand those type of a lot of those type of free to play games. A lot of them are just the same. And they bore me. I got some terrible aim. They have some terrible aim too. Damn, Wookie, you do a good job.
Sure. No problem. Didn't work.
Oh, it says impossible. Oh, he's pulling out a stun baton. Oh, tried to flame my team.
Yeah?
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh? Oh, we need a special pass to open that door. That's fine. We'll get it. All kinds of energy. With upgrade items, you can use this workbench. Yes, let's. I think I did. I think I did it right. I don't know. What? We'll find out. Price for the
Yeah? Hey, Big Z, don't take this the wrong way, but lately, I've noticed you're starting to look a little bit scruffy.
Scruffy. What are you talking about? I hope you aren't suggesting I take a bath.
No, I'm not suggesting a bath. I know how well that went over last time. But your hair's getting all tangled. And if you look close, you can see a few gray strands starting to poke through.
You're making this up. I groom every day. My hair is not tangled, not going gray. I lick myself clean, damn it. Yeah, you could use a good makeover.
Don't worry, Big Z. It's nothing I can't fix. A little trim, a splash of coloring, and you'll be as good as new. Best looking Wookiee on the planet. Maybe a nice suit.
Don't trim a Wookiee, you don't color a Wookiee, and you certainly don't dress a Wookiee.
I know, Wookiees aren't into the whole clothing thing, but you could start a whole new trend. You'd be on the cutting edge.
Leave me alone. But I've seen a Wookiee wear Jedi robes.
Sheesh. Try to offer some constructive criticism, and this is the thanks I get? Let's move on. You can just stay naked and scruffy for all I care.
What?
Naked and scruffy. I don't need to see what, I don't know. I don't need to look at the other cameras to see what's going on. Ow. Foot's asleep. Foot's asleep.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
No, nothing.
Okay. Have it.
I don't need nothing to know about you. I guess I got the key I needed. Head back. Already. And then, Heavenly Sword. Excuse me. I am just a peep, aren't I? Very classy. Looks like we have visitors, lackeys conned by Gaiden Trek into stealing Bajek's soup's engine accelerator, I bet.
Brejik stole that
Brejik.
engine from Gaden. It was never yours to begin with.
Well, I didn't go to all the trouble of acquiring this prototype just so you could steal it back for that old fool. Would you like for me to dispose these Beck spies, Caden? Candon? No, hold on a second. I see you aren't wearing the hidden Beck color, so I'm guessing you're not part of that feeble old man's gang. Must be a freelance mercenary. You're right, I'm not... wait, enough yapping. Hand over that accelerator. Instead of sealing the prototype for the Becks, well, why don't you come with us? The Black Vokers got my attention. What's your offer? I know all about the Black Vokers. Yeah, but we... Whatever. Be smart. Gaiden Tech is mindful. Ways in one. Brejik is a visionary. Soon he'll control the entire lower city. Don't shackle yourself to a losing team. But I just kill you instead. I can see there's not much chance of after all. Kill them now. Hendon? Yes, darling. Kill them. Kill them all. This guy's taking a while to go stay down. Got him. Time to loot some corpses. Yahoo! We got him. Heavy blaster. All right. Oh, hold on. Wasn't done yet. Skill will 3. Yeah, look at my cool Oakleys. Now to head back to maybe a scuzz bucket. They got what I friend. Gather your party before venturing forth. Well, if they weren't fucking slow,
Yeah?
how are you going?
Yes?
Want to go there? What? already in here, right? Apartments. Oh no, I didn't know. Taking them down. Got me stunned. Everybody. Warning, access is restricted to authorized users. Deactivate the holograms. Whatever. Sorry I couldn't be. Package I remember, activate holographic security system proper order, dope. Activate the holograms in the same order they joined the band. Since Twisted Rancor's Trio's manager, you should be able to figure out the code. Still think this was a mistake. Davik won't be happy. Kinda can't fill in for. Don't want to get Davik mad or you'll never come out of that estate again. Well, anyway, good luck. And if this works, think about what a great chapter of that biography and you've been.
Huh?
Yes?
I figured it out. Not without the help of the internet. Firearm. Look at that. I'm looking snazzy. Snazzy.
No problem. Got it.
Hey, you can't come in here. This is a private apartment. I'm here to rob this place. Sit down, shut up, and you won't get hurt. I don't think you know who you're dealing with. I don't let criminals and thugs walk all over me. Oh, well. Gonna. Hey, Wookie, point the gun. There you go. All right, let's go return our chunk of engine.
You have returned. Do you have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you? I
Right
was
here.
beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike.
Hey, I lived up to my end of the day. Better come through. Not so fast, Gad. Want my reward for covering this.
A reward? I'm blind, but I'm not stupid. Your reward is the chance to ride in the big swoop race so you can win Bastila's freedom. We had a deal, and I expect you to honor it. If we don't honor our deals, what's to stop me from just taking the prototype from you and leaving you for dead?
Hey, I lived up my end of the deal. Better come.
Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
You know what? Don't worry. I'll win that.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Got all your bases covered.
You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles.
All right, I'm
You
ready.
can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts. And you have the look
Do
of a
you?
racer
Didn't you
about
say you were blind?
Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
Spend a restless night in the Beck base. Morning, one of the Becks takes racing pit. Racers and I guess racing now. How bad I'll fuck this. So you're the one who's gonna ride this bike, eh? Don't worry, I've been working on the accelerators, but it won't be a problem. I hope. Hadn't mentioned that Never done this before. Want me to run the basics of handling this bike for you? Sure, tell me how it's done. Pretty simple. First, try not to crash in it. There's debris and obstacles scattered all over the. Watch out. All swoops are dynamic reflector system. Hitting an obstacle crash, but it. Track also has an accelerator panel. Fly over one, it'll give you a boost of speed. So try to hit them when you see them. When the engine starts running hot, you'll get a warning. You'll have to gears. Other than that, just try to hang on. You'll be fine. All right, let's race. Hold on, I better explain the rules to you. Rider goes out on the track alone. At the end of the day, whoever posts the fastest time is the winner. Oh. Normally, a rider can run as many heats as they want, but I don't know how long the prototype accelerator on your up. No more than 4 or 5 races, I'd guess. Make your runs count. Gadden's putting his trust in you. You need to win this race, or Brajik's Volkers will get a whole bunch of new. If that happens, we're finished. All right. Now, sounds like you're ready. Go talk to the race announcer over by the counter. He'll give you the time to beat. Get you out on the course. I'll be waiting here after you run so I can make any repairs on you in case you want to go out for another heat. Good luck. Don't worry about the prototype overheating and exploding while you're out on the track. That probably happened. Hey. No one's allowed to talk to the prisoner. Brajik's want to hear you anyway. Got a neural disruptor collar on, under control. Put her in her skivvies. That sounds about right for start. Get a race, right? Okay, let's see who your sponsor is. Ah, you're riding one for the Hidden Becks. I always like them. I hope they show these Volkers a thing or two, but I digress. Okay, you're registered now. Good luck and try not to get yourself killed. We've only lost one rider today, and we want to keep it that way. Whenever you're ready, you can hit the track. I want to race one of my time to beat. Well, Redu's has the best time so far at 38:43. Good, but not the best I've ever seen. Okay. Okay, let's get you on the track. Hopefully I can do. Press A to accelerate and shift gears. Left thumb stick to and oh, those are your accelerator pads. Did I do it? I did it. You did it. You got the top time. Now just beat racers who've been doing this for 20 years. This would be amazing. Someone who's never ridden a swoop bike before today comes in here and wait a minute. I don't believe it. Look at the board. One of the Volkers just beat your time. Who was it? It was Reduce. I should have known. That's okay. The day ain't over yet. The accelerator's still holding together. You just have to get out there again and show them how it's done. Back again? Ready to hit the track? Not literally. We've already lost one rider that way. Now that I know that I should be hitting all those things. I didn't know those are accelerators. They look. Much better. But yes. Oh, he beat my time again. Did it. You did it. Okay. I guess Gadden knew what he was doing when he picked you to ride for us. The only thing to do is wait for the time to become official and go collect your prize. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the winner of this year's swoop race. Put your hands together and show appreciation for one of the most daring riders that this swoop track has ever seen. Through your skill and courage, you have proven yourself the premier swoop rider on Terrace and brought great glory to the Hidden Beck gang. And now, here to present the champion's prize, Brejik, the leader of the
People,
backtroopers.
hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated!
You're a damn liar. Better not trying to cheat.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
Can't do this, Brejik. You know the rules. Nobody's allowed to withdraw a victory prize after the race. It goes against one of our most sacred traditions.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Let's see. I think Oh, I got him a headshot. Double-bladed lightsaber. Ooh. Oh, it's all... Well, keep that.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
It's a long story.
Well, we don't have time for it now. We have to get out of here before the Sith show up to sort out this mess. Is there somewhere safe we can go?
Whoa, slow down. I'm in charge here. Remember, I saved you. I've got somewhere safe to go. I was planning to take you there after I saved you from Brejik.
Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help.
Oh,
In fact,
okay.
it's
You're going to
been
be a
my pleasure
bee.
to save
I
you
got
and
you.
saved you. Brejik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
I think you got... You were a helpless prisoner until... I didn't need help with those materials. I can...
I may have been a prisoner, but a Jedi is never helpless. Maybe you've heard of a little thing called the Force, but I suppose I shouldn't be too hard on you. You did try to save me after all, even if it didn't go quite as planned.
Jedis are
So let's get
assholes.
down to business. We're not out of danger yet. If I'm going to figure out a way for us to get off this planet, I need to know what kind of resources we can draw on. First, are we the only two survivors left from the Ender Spire?
I already... We're not the only survivors.
Cartho Nasi is alive? Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Progress.
You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
Jacking it. Trying to find you. Getting a little sick of your attitude.
My attitude. It strikes me that you are the one in sore need of an attitude adjustment. I happen to be in charge of this mission, if you'll recall.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Let's see. Both of you settle this down. Settle down. This isn't right. You're not showing very much. But
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there. We just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
let's find a way off. Okay, so now
I
what?
think we'll need some help getting off Terrace. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you. As you wish.
All right. I got the serum. I will her. There, shoot. You're the rider who won the great swoop race in the lower city. Yeah. Me? Nothing. The runner. Man who hired me. I have a message for Andorus. Horse for Davik. Yes, that's the one. Given his connections. Andorus didn't. He only said, offer you. Okay, I got the mess. I would advise you not. Mandalorians are no patience.
Achuta.
Nothing that I wanted. Ah, no. I'm giving. Lower C.
Master, I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
Why did we get the
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have... It must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulcans probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I think she got it
Hardly
because
consider myself a
Obi-Wan
Jedi
has
after
told
all.
her on many
Though I will
occasions
consider your advice when I relate these
not
events
to
to the
misplace
Jedi
your
Council.
license.
There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
Conversation. I keep
Yes?
Uh-huh. What? Bastila, did you ever think about joining all the Jedi who were running off to follow Revan and Malak when they went to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? Would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging its feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat.
they see it.
There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you, but the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians, but you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different. I know they could have. If Revan had only listened to the Council, millions of innocent people would still be alive.
Yeah, right. And every single one of them would have been speaking Mandalorian. I think we're done here. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
Guy's gonna sit there and yammer, have these discussions every steps or.
How can I help?
Have something.
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces. Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction. Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection
Called
by
the
Sith,
breadcrumb.
discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus Swoop champion. It's quite a resume.
Yeah. What? Hey, I'm Italian.
Yes, well, I hardly consider myself a damsel in distress. I'm a member of the Jedi Order, after all. But I won't deny
Well,
you've
la-di-da.
impressed me. When
Jedi
you
still
chose
need
to join this
rescuing.
mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
Trying to say I can control the Force. Underestimate.
Perhaps, but the Force works through all of us to some degree or another. There are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... Well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
Trying to say. If I had to be forced. Or glad I'm forced, or I couldn't have rescued. I don't want to talk about it.
I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Good. Now, no more talking. About to go give the serum I got over to gangsters, make profit. Oh my God!
Yes, what's on your mind? You do. Well, fair enough.
I want to talk about these issues. Didn't we fit? I'd like to know now if we have a problem.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Oh, that sounds like an hostile. What? And what exactly are you watching me for?
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all.
Guarantee I won't betray you. Starting to get pretty tired of this attitude. Of course it won't happen. What?
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be the first. Look, I don't expect you to be my friend. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personally.
All right, how am I supposed to know that you betray us? I'm beginning to wonder if you're...
Me?
Yes, you. Why would I? Why should I trust you after all? Why not you? Other people cover for a traitor.
I don't remember ever saying anything about a traitor. All I mean is that if you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
Ah, so you don't trust yourself, is it? Pretty pithy advice, I see. As for you,
And I don't need all these questions. What I do need is to try and save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care?
I personally don't.
So can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Yeah, because I really don't care.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with prop. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not. Well, why didn't you say so?
Got my authorization.
Everything seems to be in order.
Hey, Stocking's in the chat. What's up, Stocking? Hey, Nash and Nashketeers. Happy Pride Month.
Even our Sith patrols have come under fire.
The running joke that does not get old. And happy June. No, I forgot. I forgot that was. Somebody had to remind me.
I'm here.
Uh-huh. What?
Gotta do something. Don't worry.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
Who are you?
My name's Candaris Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange.
Davik
The
Kang.
hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them, and I had nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated, so I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
How do you play?
I've got a plan to escape, Taras, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking with your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking. Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns. Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
How are you going to manage? How am I supposed to get into that?
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Kandor sent you and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Why don't you do?
Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Hey, Candace, I'll bring you those.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
Sooner or later, you'll figure this out. Either we work together or we both stay stuck here on Taurus. Come back and speak to me again when you've come to your senses.
I've not seen you here before. You are new to the bounty office. My name is Dax. I'm in charge here. Work? There are many bounties available here, legal or otherwise. They all pay quite well. Or are you here for information? I'd expect. I'm the hut with all the answers. Gurney said I should have the Rekul serum. It's 1,000 credits to David. I got the serum, but I want 15. You don't get to bargain with me. I make an offer and you take it. Don't. You don't get to negotiate a new price. Man. My persuasion don't work. Here's the serum. Here's the credits. Davik will be very pleased. Very pleased. Now, what else do you... I've got bounties I want to... A bounty? Well, human. Here's what I'm here for. What bounty are you here to collect on? About... Trader Mayor said, now a dead traitor. A lesson for anyone that's turning against the exchange. Here's 300 credits. Price for all bounties. Thanks. Pleasure doing business with you. You do good work, human. There's lots of bounty hunters in Paris, but they're lazy. Maybe if you can cash in the bounties, that would be harder. Got a bounty? 11. So Slevin's dead. All the other bounty hunters went after her head. Her ended up dead themselves. You know, you did well, human. 300 credits. Okay. Goodbye, human. Come back if you want to earn credits. Bounties pay. Remember, come to me with information. Yay! Dark side points. How evil am I? They're goody goodies. Dickhead. I mean, royal king, God Emperor dickhead.
I figured you'd be back. But we've got a small problem. I haven't heard about anyone breaking into the military base yet, so I know you don't have those departure codes. If you want me to help, glad to hear it.
Purchase it. Rubber seat. All right, back up to the top. A customer can come in. Janice Null at your service. Welcome to my droid and droid supply shop. We sell propane accessories. We only say we sell droids to get people in here. It's always good to see a new face. Customers are hard to come by. A lot of Tara citizens won't even come in here. Oh. Andrew said you had sell a 3M4 droid to me. Oh, Candor is sent. Why didn't you? Oh, okay, the droid's ready. You can have it for 2,000 credits. That price is outrageous. I'll give you half. Half? Hidden? This is the best droid you'll ever buy. Price is non-negotiable, even for one of Davik's agents. Price is firm. 2,000. Well, here you go. Give me that droid for free, or Davik will close this shop down permanently. Hey, I don't want any trouble for Davik. Look, take the droid. He's yours. But next time Davik wants me to work, he's out of luck. I'm causing some problems. Questions. I don't know if I can help you with questions. I don't get out much. I prefer spending my time with the droids, mingling with the part. Okay. See what you got for sale. Oh, and I had enough money to do it.
Sure.
Yes?
Oh, now he beeps.
Sure.
Okay, so do the thing. Where is the Sith bay?
Breaks through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this ports infects our society.
Oh, here's some ships. They're unmanned, but whatever. Oh my God, really?
Yes?
Sure.
Blocking my path. You don't have to get all up in my business. We walked up and wanted to get a closer look at that starship. All right. Before we go in there, I'm going to take a tiny break. So give me a second. I will be right back. Stay tuned.
Right, and we can even, this is a sparkle paint, we can even embellish the blouse or the transfers or everything. Look what it looks like when you get
That's
through.
beautiful. How much was this top?
$5 blouse.
$5
$5 blouse.
Hold that up. You gotta see
Okay.
the comparison. Isn't
Look at
that
this.
a totally coordinated out? That's nice, but picture this. I like this.
Okay, come on, I want to show you.
Okay.
I want to show you the picture. This is for the whole family. Now look at this little sad boy. I made a
That's
smiley
adorable.
face, and this special paint makes those smiley faces glow in the dark. Isn't that great?
Oh, kids love glow in the dark. That's
And look,
nice.
for babies, you can even, if the baby food gets on it, you can wash it off in the washing machine, remember?
This person loves their dog. I love my dog. But what about the brown paw print?
Oh, that was a bad dog, bad dog. Look at
Yeah.
this one. This is a little team shirt, and to save time, you can take the team picture, take it to the copy shop, make 8 copies at one time, and then make all the shirts. It's so quick, you can do them in less
Wait a
than
second.
an hour.
Wait, look at this. How about a bowling team or company logos? This could be a good business right out of your house.
Less than an
I like
hour's
this.
worth of work on each shirt.
Now this looks like it's for teenagers.
This is my daughter, Renee, and you know they all want to be music video stars now, so look at that sparkle paint on that one. Isn't that great?
And these are the sparkles from the paint over there.
Now, this is her friend Brian, and he went to San Francisco and bought a T-shirt. We put the pictures of his friends on there and personalized it with his name. Now, doesn't that look good?
That's a lot better than those generic vacation shirts, huh?
This is
Oh,
not a
that's
generic
beautiful.
vacation shirt.
Whose vacation was
My
this?
vacation to Australia. And
Where'd
I
you get the pictures?
from a travel brochure. Just transfer them directly on the coat.
That's beautiful. But I gotta tell you something. Maybe it's just my mind, but I bet a lot of people are thinking the same thing. What a great way to make gag gifts. Do you want to see a great gag that our crew made for me? You want me to show you this?
Yeah, I can hardly wait. What is it? Oh, no. What is this?
They took this pair of boxer shorts, and look what
Oh,
they
look
did.
at that.
They put Ian's picture and my picture and the rest of the crew on the back, but frankly, I don't care to wear a picture of Ian on my shorts.
Oh, come on, Mike. Let me
Look.
show you a more serious gift.
A Carol doll. Look at that.
Do you know
Smile.
that people pay hundreds of dollars for these kinds of dolls, and you can make one for just a few dollars. I'm going to show you how in the next segment.
Picture this.
Look at this wonderful grandma's present, and there's plenty of room for more. They have more grandkids.
That's clever.
Look at this wedding album. Isn't this sweet? You can put one of the wedding pictures on there. Makes a great gift.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And look here at this big fish. We put it on the cap so that we've proved it didn't get away.
Now we know he's not lying about his fish.
Mike, this is a surprise. Your luggage will never get lost again at the airport.
Hey, that's my business card. This is neat. I'm impressed. Are you impressed with picture this?
Hello, kids. I'm back. Let's go break into this base, right?
I'm here.
Let's go. Well, hey, you can't come in here. This is a restricted area. You better tell me what you're doing. I'm going to hit the alarm. Look, here's 50 credits. Don't hit that alarm. I'm here for a meeting. Don't worry. I know where I have to go. 50 credits? You got a deal. The Sith have made my life a living hell ever since they took over this base. You know, it's about time someone stood up to these Sith. Just do me a favor. Wait till I'm out of here before you start blasting the place up.
I'm here.
Sure.
Oh, wow. Look at that. It's almost like I'm Queef Lunchbox is standing in a sauna.
Yes?
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 Take turrets offline. You got it. Take sentry droids offline. I don't have enough sparks. Oh, well, we... Okay. Blast them! Now, shooting like a stormtrooper. Yeah, let the Jedi go in and do her business.
I'm here.
Sure.
Jedi's doing all the work. You there, human, remember me? You helped me once before when the Sith was trying to arrest me outside your apartment. Do you remember? Right, I remember you. I'm in need of your help once again. The Sith are going to execute me for removing the Sith corpse from your apartment complex. Please get me out of this cage. How do I get you out? Switch all the panels on the wall with the red off position. I'll be released. It's not as simple as it sounds. Switching the panel also switches the panel beside it. Practically, I don't even have to actually do anything. She does all the work. Get him. This base pass card. Okay, that'll be useful, I'm sure.
What can I do?
What?
Yes?
What?
Got him.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side.
Turn away from the dark side. It won't lead you to your destruction. Sith must be brought for adjustment for all the blood you have spilled. I'm gonna enjoy gutting you.
Ah, yes. Feed the hatred and anger within yourself. Call upon the power of the
the dark side. But not even that can save you now. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
I got everything I needed. And 500 credits.
What can I do?
Sure.
Yes?
Yes? Yes?
All right. See, now we're just pillaging what's left over the base. We already got what we.
No problem. Got it.
Nice. 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 Very nice. Flamethrower. Gotta outfit our little droid with the flamethrower. Yep, I'm leaving you, buddy. Pretty much just cleared that base out.
I figured you'd be back. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break, so what do you say? Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
A special cybernet that can regenerate minor wounds. Good. Oh, he's a dick. Okay. Did we leave? Okay, yeah, that's a nice ship. Can we see what's going on inside it, please? Okay. There we go.
You summoned me, Lord Malak.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malak. But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malak. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malak.
Yeah. Can't find who you're looking for? Blow up the whole planet.
So, Canderous, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Canderous. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself.
Oh, it's that
now.
guy.
You may be the newest calf hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top 2 men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Canderous has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
Bridget had to learn that double crossers tend to end up dead.
An important lesson to learn, no doubt. In my line of business, I've seen far too many people suffer for not understanding it. With the recommendation from Canderous and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves.
Look over my resume. I got do a background credit check.
Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed.
Yes, probably going to be impressed.
The Ebonhawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebonhawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour.
Sure thing, mob boss guy. Space mob boss
These will
guy.
be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon the
Oh, or
service.
is he offering the
If all goes well with
massages?
your background check, you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal.
I'm looking forward to working with you, Davik.
You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit.
So what happens if my background check doesn't come back squeaky clean? Are you going to cap me anyway?
If you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebonhawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taurus, the better.
All right. All right, and I think that would be a good stopping point right there for the night, because got a lot accomplished. It's finding our flow. We're able to hit the missions pretty quickly, so we'll just continue on with this next time. But the next stream, we're gonna finish up Heavenly Sword, and we're gonna get through it. And if I do it right, now let's keep in mind this is me saying this. If I do this right, I could probably get it done within 30 minutes. Because I have went ahead and did some reconnaissance, some research on what to do during the boss fight, and I think I will have little trouble. But I say that, and I know I'm going to have a lot of trouble. So we're going to be doing that next time. So that will be the finale, one way or another. So if we get it beat within that time frame, that 30 minutes or so, we'll go ahead and spin the wheel, and then we'll start on the next game. You know, because hey, what's the fun of a 30-minute stream? Not fun at all. But we could at least spin the wheel and start on the next game. That will be pure torture for me. Lovely. All right, let's go ahead and do the plugs, and we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to me on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube.com/@NashThunderclap. I'm on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook, etc. That's where you get all my updates. Everything is Nash Thunderclap. Oh, before I go, I should mention a little story. Because I ordered something. Actually, I ordered a couple of things. I ordered this nice t-shirt, which I will wear. I'll wear on an upcoming stream. And I'm pretty sure I will... it is a shirt to believe and behold. I'll say that. But I also bought a on AliExpress, which I very rarely use AliExpress. I ordered a knockoff Studio Series Optimus Prime. I only ordered this because, according to the picture, it was supposed to come with a trailer, stuff for the trailer. It was supposed to come with an arm, with Megatron's arms, so you can switch the arms off, so you can have Megatron's arms with the fusion cannon. A Starscream head with Starscream wings to replicate the time that Starscream disguised himself as Optimus Prime in one of the TV shows. And some other little knickknacks here and there. And I thought, wow, that would be really cool, because right now Hasbro is selling a Studio Series Optimus Prime with the Megatron arm, but it's $80. And I don't feel like pre-ordering that. So I figured, well, I'll just get the knockoff, and it's got everything with it. So I got it today, and it only came with the figure. It was only the figure, nothing else. And it almost looks like the Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime, except he's a little bit more flappy. Flappy and floppy. But, again, when you order anything off of Temu, AliExpress, or any other site that's like that, you are running the big risk of not getting exactly what you ordered. So now I am on a quandary now. Do I go ahead and just pre-order the one Hasbro's making, or see if I can just find the parts for the knockoff one that I just ordered? I don't know. We will see about all of that. But I just thought that was a pretty dumb story to tell everybody, because that's pretty much the excitement that I have in my life. Action figures and video games. I am a weird person that does not. All right, well, let's go ahead and wrap it up. Before we go, I want to go ahead and thank King and Stalking for keeping it up in the chat. As always, I appreciate it. And if anybody stopped in even just for a little bit of your time, I appreciate that as well. So, with that being said, have a good night, everybody. Take it easy. Don't let them catch you slipping. You got to do that and make time for it. And we will see you next time. Bye for now.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
Wow, that was the worst piece of crap I've ever seen.
Oh my God, that was an abomination. That was
Oh my God,
awful.
sit through that. My ass is actually sore. My ass is actually sore.